Hello, my name is Sawyer Van Antwerp, and I am doing a speech about lacrosse. So this is my first prop. It's a lacrosse ball, and we use this in lacrosse for basically to move. It's the whole object of the game is to get this inside of the net, and we have a lacrosse stick in order to shoot the ball, to pass the ball. You can cradle it like this. You can split. You can do dodges, which a dodge is basically a move to get past your defender. And as you can see, there's stringings. These are called shooter strings right here, where help guide the ball. There's mesh, which is basically what holds the ball in. You also tape your stick. It helps add grip to your hand so that nothing slips out when you're cradling, and you're able to grip your stick better. And lacrosse was actually invented by the Native Americans, and lacrosse has always been something I've played since I was very little. I've also played it with my dad because my dad helped coach, and my dad has been a coach his whole life, so he's kind of showed me how to play. And I played on club teams, I played on school teams, I've played just about everything. We also wear helmets, so this is to help protect us from getting hit. It's also protects the ball from getting into your face, so it protects your eyes, your mouth, your nose. And without this, we wouldn't be able to play because of all the stick checks. And basically, the way the game is played is you pass it, and there's 10 people on the field at a time. There's 1 goalie, 3 defense, 3 midfield. Midfield can go on offense and defense, and then there's 3 attackmen, which can only their whole job is to score. So those are the positions, and then the way it works starts with the face-off. So face-off, this is where it gets a little complicated. They are a part of the midfield, but they actually do a draw each time, and the draws, they basically flick their wrist down to try to get the ball, to see who gets the ball. And other than that, then after you get that, you either play defense or offense, and you pass it around, you dodge, you shoot, and it either goes in. The goalies in lacrosse have to wear a neck throat, which protects their neck from getting hit. They have to wear a chest pad, and the chest pad protects anything from getting into their chest and hitting their heart. And just a little bit more, the ball is made of cement. It is very hard, if you can hear it. The ball is very hard, if you guys didn't know. And this is what it looks like when it's in the stick. You can cradle it, and as you guys can see, the ball is not supposed to go above the plastic at all, and you're supposed to keep the ball in the stick. And they actually have stick checks in the middle of the game. So that's basically the rules and how to play it. And then the way I fell in love with it is that all the teamwork involved with it, and all the plays and sets you can run. It's what I think is a mind game, because you can really play with your defenders, play with your team, and just set up different scenarios. It's not just an individual sport where one guy runs through the whole team and you have to work together, which that's the sports I like to play. And there's different versions of it. There's field lacrosse, there's box lacrosse. There's also a different version that I just got introduced to, which is a form of native, which has different types of sticks. So the stick like this will be actually shorter and wooden, and it won't have as much hold, which hold is the strings right here that hold the ball to make sure it doesn't fall out. And so there's different versions. The version I like to play the most is actually box lacrosse, which is indoors and smaller nets. It's not grass or turf. It's almost like cement on the ground. Not completely cement, but a form of plastic. And with that, that game is a little bit more physical. There's not as many rules, so you can be more aggressive, which I like. You can also set more picks, and you honestly work more together as a team in that. Lacrosse is also a lot about deception, so the way you just move your stick and deceive the people around you can help you get past everyone. And also your wrist is very important in lacrosse, because the whole thing is with the snap of your wrist, helps make sure the ball gets to your teammates quick and efficiently. It also can help you throw fakes, and that's the main thing about what your wrist does. And you also wear everything you wear is, so you start off with the helmet, you have gloves which protect your hands, you wear shoulder pads which protect your shoulders and your chest, you wear arm pads which protect your arms. As you can see, I have bruises just from playing, just some bruises. And you also wear cleats and a uniform which helps protect you. And other than that, lacrosse is a great sport, and I love playing it. I play it here at the school, and I enjoy. This is actually one of my teammates in the audience. He's a goalie. He wears neck guard, and he's very good. And the goalie sticks are also much bigger too, because they need the circumference in order to save the ball. So thank you.